อยากไปที่สวนไหมหรืออยากกลับ
สวนอยู่ตรงไหนสวนอยู่ตรงไหนคะ
Hello everyone and welcome. Today I want to talk about something you've asked for constantly in the comments, learning the Thai language. Right off the bat, I need to tell you, I'm definitely not a language specialist or a teacher. I'm an engineer with a technical background. I can't give you fancy linguistic explanations. I can only tell you what actually worked for me. I'm a big believer in the idea that perfect is the enemy of good. So my whole approach is based on getting you to start communicating in Thai as fast as possible.
ทำไมมักศึกษาที่ประเทศไทยใช่ไหม
Thai wasn't the first language I tried to pick up. For instance, English isn't my native language, but I've lived and worked in an English-speaking country for almost 30 years. In fact, for a long time, my French was better than my English. I know that a lot of you don't live in Thailand. Maybe you only visit once or twice a year. That certainly makes finding conversation partners tougher than if you were based here full time. Here is the good news. When I started learning Thai, I was working full time back in my Farang land, and I only got to visit Thailand for 2 to 4 weeks a year. So yes, I was able to learn Thai even without spending much time there, and I'm going to share exactly what helped me do it. Now, let's get into the tips. Alright, let's start with the tools and materials I used during my learning journey. I want to be clear, I have absolutely no connection to any of the people or companies that make these materials. I'm recommending them simply because I liked them and found them genuinely helpful. I will list all of these resources with links down in the video description so you can find them easily. When I first started, there wasn't a huge amount of stuff available online, so I actually began with a physical book called Thai for Beginners by Benjawan Poomsan Becker. This book is pretty old. I think it was published about 30 years ago, but it is incredibly well structured. In fact, many Thai language schools still use it in their classes. Here is why I love it. It has a great introduction to the language's fundamental rules. It offers an excellent guide to pronunciation, including short and long vowels, tones, and consonant sounds that English doesn't have. It provides a solid introductions to common vocabulary. It gives a good start to learning the Thai script. This book comes with audio files for every lesson, and you can get these files for free on Spotify podcasts too. Speaking of Spotify, if you have trouble accessing some of the podcasts I'm going to mention because of your location, you might need to use a VPN to change your country setting. Spotify is a goldmine for Thai language learners. You can also find the Learn Thai Free podcast there, which is free to access and comes from the thaipod101.com website. They have tons of useful lessons. And if you have a Spotify subscription, there are even more Thai podcasts and courses available. Just do a quick search in the app. A few other specific recommendations for you. From Benjawan Poomsan Becker, the book's author. She has a whole series of great books and podcasts like Thai for Intermediate, Speak Like a Thai series, and Thai for Travelers. From thaipod101.com, they offer a variety of other materials on Spotify, including their Learn Thai series, level 1 to 5, survival phrases, and even a slang podcast. You Too Can Learn Thai is another excellent free podcast on Spotify, though it might be a little challenging for a complete beginner. Next up are websites. I'll start with the one that also provides a great podcast, ThaiPod101.com. You can create a free account here to access lots of free PDF learning materials. I'll put some links in the video description. Thailand Podcast is another website that I've used, but I personally think ThaiPod101.com is a bit more accessible and useful for absolute beginners. Finally, let's cover a few other tools I use constantly. YouTube. You can find an overwhelming number of Thai lessons and resources here. Just search around. Thai dictionary website. I love this one because it can split a Thai sentence into individual words, translate each one, show you different meanings, and let you listen to the pronunciation of every single word. It gives you way more information than a simple Google Translate result. See the link on the screen. This website is a bit temperamental. Unfortunately, it's down at times. Google Translate, I use it, but I don't love it. I find it makes quite a few mistakes when translating from Thai to English, and is almost useless when going from English to Thai. Instead, whenever possible, I use the Google Gemini app. You can prompt Gemini to do specific things, which makes the translation much better. To translate Thai to English, use a prompt like, "Please translate this from Thai into English." To translate English to Thai, use a prompt like, "Please write this into Thai as a polite male speaker, or female, or casual, etc." You can do all sorts of other helpful things in Gemini too, like asking for more information about a specific word or requesting a transliteration. Now that we've covered the materials, let's get into the actual learning tips. Starting out, getting a feel for the language. Begin with a basic introductory course. As I mentioned before, I use the Thai for Beginners book, but materials like those from Thai Pod 101 are also great. The most important thing in this early phase is to choose whatever introductory course you find the most enjoyable and easy for your personal circumstances. It's more critical to keep progressing slowly and not quit than it is to pick the best resource. In my case, I read the book when I had free time at home, but I use the audio lessons extensively during my 2-hour daily commute. The goal here is simple. Get used to how the language sounds and learn a few dozen easy common phrases. Don't overdo this phase. The danger is spending too much time memorizing words and sentences you won't use and will quickly forget. If you are using the Thai for Beginners book, don't worry about mastering the Thai script right now. Just familiarize yourself with the characters and the high-level tone rules. We'll save dedicated script learning for a later stage. Once you have a general grasp of the language, you are ready for the next step. Concentrating your efforts on a topic. In this phase, you will focus your learning on a single topic until you can hold a 4 to 5 minute conversation about it in Thai. The topic you choose should be based on how you plan to spend your time in Thailand. I'm assuming you want to travel to Thailand and communicate with people, so here are a few examples to illustrate this idea. If you enjoy nightlife and bars, you know there's a set of repeated questions you get almost every time. What's your name? Where are you from? How long will you stay? Where is your hotel? Etc. I call this the interview. Build on that with questions of your own, like what province are you from? Or do you have brothers or sisters? Also, be sure to learn your numerals well. If you love traveling and markets, concentrate on travel related sentences. Things you say when checking into a hotel, asking prices, haggling, asking about clothing sizes and colors, and again, numerals. If you have a Thai partner who speaks good English, identify simple day to day sentences you both use. Maybe questions you ask after coming home from work, or phrases related to having dinner and spending the evening together. Just use Thai for these ones. The core idea is to identify and build a list of questions and potential answers that you will use frequently in your next communications with Thai people. How do you build this list? Use existing materials. Check the Thai Pod 101 PDFs and podcasts, as many concentrate on specific topics. Ask Thai friends. I'll talk more about how to find them later. Use the Gemini app. It's great for translating simple sentences from English to Thai. Remember to use appropriate prompts, like asking it to write as a polite male speaker, and always double check with a native speaker if you can. Very important. Write these questions and possible answers down. If you don't have audio for them, record yourself speaking the sentences and listen back whenever you can. If this feels overwhelming, start small. Just 4 or 5 questions and answers. This will be a living list that you will keep adding to as your skills improve. Communicating while in Thailand. In my experience, finding people to talk to in Thailand is quite easy. If you enjoy nightlife areas, is a breeze. Buy a drink and start talking with a bar lady or book a foot massage and chat with masseurs. This is a moment to use that list of questions and sentences you just built. Try to lead the conversation with your opening questions and steer it in a direction you know. This makes things easier because you will have an idea of the responses that might come back. Even though you are using a limited set of questions, the responses will be different. Everyone's circumstances and word choices are unique. You'll learn a ton and your listening skills will improve rapidly. Repeat this process until your set of questions becomes second nature. This will help your pronunciation, teach you new words, and dramatically improve your comprehension. Many years ago, a young Thai lady I knew kept asking why I was so curious about Thai people and why I asked the same questions over and over. She didn't realize it was my way of drilling the language and getting comfortable with communication. This is a phase where you build confidence and start doing what you ultimately want. Communicate with Thai people. The repetition will help you reach your goal, and it will be much less boring than it sounds because you'll be interacting with new people every time. By sticking to this scenario, you'll also quickly discover other interesting things. For example, some ladies will lose interest while others will become more engaged. This is a topic for a whole separate video, but suffice it to say, your simple Thai language skills can help you quickly figure out if you are talking to a veteran or a sweet new person in town. ได้รูปที่ไหน
อันนี้วิดีโอ
อ๋อ Communicate more, finding Thai friends. Now, let's talk about a challenge many of you face. Keeping the momentum going when you are stuck back in Farangland and only visit Thailand once or twice a year. The best solution is to find a few Thai friends you can talk with regularly. Here are two ways that worked for me. Finding friends where you live. Thai communities exist almost everywhere in the world now, especially near big cities. In my city, for instance, we have quite a few Thai students. They often come to study English for short periods, like 3 to 6 months. Many of them are very open to making local friends and meeting up to do a language exchange. You help them with English and they help you with Thai. Once you meet one person, it's like a chain reaction. They'll quickly introduce you to their friends. Be ready for invitations to eat, drink, or even travel together. I've met over 50 Thai people this way. Some I just met once for coffee, and with others I'm still in contact over many years later. I even had a Thai friend who kindly supervised my Thai reading for almost a year when I was learning the alphabet. It helped me immensely. My advice: start simple. Google Thai organizations or Thai temples in your area. You might be surprised to find something nearby, and you can take it from there. Finding friends online. This is a huge topic, and I'm sure if you are interested in Thailand, you already know about several websites where you can find Thai friends. I personally have met a lot of Thai people online, and some of those I later met in person when I was in Thailand. However, the specific websites and methods I used tie directly into how I met Oi. Yes, I met her while looking for a Thai language partner. Their story is detailed enough that I think it deserves its own separate video, which I plan to share in the future. For now, focus on the local connections and know that there are many platforms online to connect with native speakers. Next up, we'll dive into the absolute necessity of learning the Thai script. Learning the Thai script. Don't be scared, it's your superpower. This step might sound intimidating, but honestly, it's not that hard, and it will turbocharge your learning efforts tremendously. Here is the main problem with not learning the script. There is no standard way to write Thai using English letters, called transliteration. Every book and every website you use has its own slightly different version. If you rely on transliteration, you are just making your life harder. You'll waste time learning a system that doesn't actually show you how Thai people speak. Every time you switch resources, you have to adapt to a new set of spelling rules. Instead, learn the Thai alphabet as early as you possibly can. Learning the script immediately shows you the correct sound and tone for every syllable. It means you can learn new words and phrases anywhere in Thailand just by reading street signs, advertisements, and restaurant menus. When I'm in Thailand, I love reading the signs that vendors put up. I read them out loud, and it often leads to a great conversation with the owner or with the employees. Get the sounds right. Another crucial reason to learn the script is that many Thai consonants have different sounds at the beginning and the end of a word. Most transliteration methods ignore this, which leads to huge confusion. Let me give you a classic example: the town that is usually spelled Phuket. The proper pronunciation is actually closer to Phuket. The Thai letter Gogai is pronounced like a G at the beginning of a syllable, but like a K at the end. Since it's at the beginning of the syllable here, it should be a G. By learning the alphabet, you will immediately know the correct sound, and you can fix all the bad habits that English transliterations create. Focus on the essentials. The full Thai script has 44 consonant symbols and over 30 vowel forms. Yes, that sounds like a lot. But here is a secret. You don't have to master every single one to start reading simple texts. Some characters are obsolete or rarely used, while others are extremely common. Focus on the frequent ones first. My secret weapon, pictograms. A method that really helped me was using a pictogram method. I personally use the files and pictograms from this website. Please see it on the screen. This system works by associating each Thai character with a picture. The name of the picture helps you remember two key things: the initial and final sounds of the letter, the consonant class, which is vital for figuring out the tone. The method might seem a bit clumsy at first, but I found it incredibly effective for memorizing the characters. Start by concentrating on the sounds, not the tones. Read Thai texts on your own, and if you can, get a Thai friend to supervise your reading. The bottom line: I can't stress this enough. Do not skip this step. Don't waste your time reinforcing a transliteration method that will only hold you back in the long run. Learn the script. It is the single best investment you can make in your Thai learning journey. Scale out. Now that you have a foundation, it's time to grow. Learn new words and expressions. Talk as much as you can with Thai people whenever you get the chance. Continue using your favorite learning materials, but never forget to talk to real people. I learned tons of common expressions and slang directly from Thai friends. Most academic teaching methods give you a very formal version of the language, but you'll quickly discover that Thai people don't usually communicate that way in daily life. If you can manage to make Thai friends who are bilingual, that's even better. But don't take the easy way out and speak only English. Force yourself to speak Thai and politely ask whenever you don't understand something. I really hope these tips make your journey to learn Thai easier. You'll gain so many advantages beyond just being able to talk to people who don't speak English. If you plan to spend any serious amount of time in Thailand, learning the language should absolutely be at the top of your priority list. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.
จะดีจัง
Sure.
เราไปดูชุดที่พัดพงได้ไหมได้ไหมคะ
Bye, Marai. Donnie?
ยังโอเคทำไม่ได้ก็ไม่เป็นไร
Okay. Bye, Patpong, Donnie. Now go
คิด
glove.
ว่าคิดว่าจะมีไหมเดี๋ยวนี้คิดว่าจะมีไหมคะ
Kita talat. Mayroon talat. But, gimong.
โอเคต่อไปดูไม่มีก็ไม่เป็นไรนะโอเคไหมถ้าไม่มีก็ไม่เป็นไร